What's going on, everybody? Um, if you've been on my Patreon, you already have seen the announcement. However, I wanted to come over to my YouTube community because you all are rocking with me, and I want to make sure that I am here giving you what I need to give you, the announcement that I need to give you all over here as well. And I thank everybody, first of all, who have been subscribed to this channel, those who have been watching the videos that we've had so far with our Bible studies and our sermons and some of our watch sessions, all that stuff that we have right here on this YouTube channel. Thank you for rocking. I promise y'all, I'm going to get more active. I'm going to be more, I'm going to do better. Yeah, I'm going to try to do better. But for a few months, I have been busy doing something. And what I have been doing is writing my first leadership book. That's right. That's right. I have the proof right here. It's called So You Want to Be a Leader, Leadership Beyond the Title. I have written my first leadership book, and I want you all to be a part of the journey. And so it's going to launch on July the 20th. Where is it going to launch? On Amazon. There we go. It's going to be over there on Amazon on July the 20th. But I want to take this opportunity to do some promotion about it, talk to you about it. Why did I do this? And the reasoning behind it. But I want you to know that if you're in the Savannah area, I will have some books available to you, but you got to reserve the book. You got to reserve a slot. I have two opportunities for you to see me, get the book signed, and get a book. And so on July the 24th, from 6 to 6:30, I'm having an exclusive meet and greet, limited space. So you better reserve a spot like now. I believe it'll be in the description, in the bio. It'll be somewhere where you can see it. I'll make sure that you see the link where you can reserve a spot. However, I will have a public book signing event on July the 25th from 11 to 3. So you have an opportunity to come and get the book signed, take a picture with me, talk with me for a few. And yeah, so those are two opportunities. However, if you're not in the Savannah area, you can purchase the book on Amazon and get it to you. Now, why did I write this book? I'm glad you asked. I wrote this book because I felt the need for leaders to understand their position. And what do I mean by that? I mean that we need to understand leadership beyond the title. I have been blessed enough, and it's in my introduction. I've been blessed enough to be the president of several ministries and organizations, such as the Gospel Choir at Savannah State University, the president of my church's Mass Choir, my church's Deacons, Ministers, and Wives Ministry. I'm currently the president of the Berean Association Congress of Christian Education. So I've had the opportunity to be president, and I've had some good teams and I've had some teams that need some improvement. And so I had to understand how to navigate through both. And so if we want to be effective in our position, we got to know how to do it. And so I have chapters in this book geared to our presidents, geared to our vice presidents, geared to our secretaries, our financial secretaries, geared to generations, different generations, how to lead. So I need everybody to get this book. I need you. Yes, you, the one that's watching this right now. I need you to get this book today. Not today. Well, July 20th. Whatever. I need you to get the book. Okay? And so the reason I want you to get the book is because you might be a leader now in your churches or in your organization, or you might be inspiring to be a leader and you need this book. You need this book because it's going to help you. I want you to know this is not just a book for you to read. There are some stuff in here. If you've taken a class from me, a leadership class or a seminar from me, you know that I do a thing called mind jogglers, where I take some questions and I ask them so that we can get our mind joggling before we talk about the class. Um, those are in there. I also have some bonus sections in here, like a sample ministry agenda. I got a event checklist. I have what else is in here? I got some scriptures for the leaders. I have a SWOT reflection uh, where you can ask some questions. What's going well? What went wrong? What opportunities do we have? What is threatening us that will harm us? I even have a self-evaluation uh, quiz in here for you to take, because sometimes we get in these positions and we don't evaluate ourselves. What am I doing well? What do I need help in? And so it's important that we take the time to really self-reflect. Am I doing this for the title, or am I doing this because I have a purpose? And I want to make sure that we all have a purpose in why we do what we do. If we don't have the purpose, then it's going to fail every time. It's going to fail every time. Are you doing this so that your name can be in lights, or are you doing this so that God can be glorified? That's basically it. And so I want to help us as we lead beyond the title. I have a network that's coming. It's called Focus on Purpose Network, and it's helping our leaders. I want to do seminars, workshops. A part of the Patreon family, you can be a part of that $25 tier where you will get monthly leadership labs. We will have some Zoom sessions. You will have early access to the conferences, workshops, and the books, whatever. You will get all of that if you join the Patreon family. However, I will also have videos like this that will come to YouTube. And also, I have a free community over on Patreon that will receive some stuff on a monthly basis, weekly basis here on YouTube. But I want us to be very, very, very sure that this is what we want to do. If you want this leadership role, make sure this is the leadership role that you want to have. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I know it looks like I'm looking at myself right now, and I know I'm supposed to be looking at the camera, but I'm working on this stuff. I'm new to this content creating stuff, so bear with me. But while you're bearing with me, prepare yourself for July the 20th to buy the book on Amazon. So You Want to Be a Leader, Leadership Beyond the Title, Johnny M. Perkins II. Or you can come, if you're in the Savannah area, come to the book signing on the 25th. You got to sign up for both events, but you can choose if you sign up in time for the 24th. I only have limited space, but the 25th is open to the public, and I want to see you in the place. More details to come on many things that we have in store for this book. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers, and continue to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to get more active, and so I want you to be a part. So I don't want you to miss out on what we're getting ready to do over here on JMcKinleySpeaks. God bless you and have a blessed rest of the day.